on this side, cute little tops right there. We have like all our jeans, denim, carpenters, pants on the side. We got all our sweaters, crew necks, hoodies on the side. Tees, more tees, and then all like our winter sweaters, jackets here. Fitting rooms, as you see, fitting room. I just trained these individuals on how to DJ, and I don't even know how to DJ. Ooh. So it's the first time that I'm like...
Hi, Baldy.
Hello, what's up?
Okay, we're here with Baldy, and we're at Baldy's store, and I'm about to ask Baldy a couple interesting questions. Okay, so question number one, what inspired you to want to open your own thrift store?
I feel like what inspired me was I've been doing retail for almost 4-5 years previously, and like I was working with my friend's store for the longest time, and like I saw like the enjoyment of like what it made people feel when they came in the room, how I was able to like style people, and like I was doing this way back too, where I'm like, I think it's time to like make my own, because like I want to transfer that. Thank you so much, appreciate you, have a good one. So I wanted to transfer that into my own place where now I have a name for myself, right? Because before I was just doing it under, I guess, another person's name,
right?
And it wasn't like, it was fulfillment in the fact that like people were coming in, they remembered it was me. But I was like, hey, I could so do this too, because I was building my online platform for 4 or 5 years previously, and then I'm like, I don't want this to go to waste.
Right,
I was doing online content, but I'm like, how game changing would it be to have a brick and mortar in Vancouver, in my own city?
How do you decide what to bring into your store? Like,
yes, it was trial and error so many times. Like I still buy things that I accidentally like regret, and I'm like, it's so hard to determine what is like in, because fashion moves in such a sort of way that you can't necessarily catch everything, right? So I'll try my best to like catch trends, but at the same time like get timeless pieces that won't ever go out, you know what I mean? So like designer brands that are like forever gonna be there. Some silhouettes are kind of like a little bit questionable, but like we try our best in getting like what's in, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So how do you go about inspiring people to come back?
I feel like take care guys, see you. I think the best way to put it is that putting a face to your brand and having a brand identity is a big thing for me too. It's just like, why would someone go to a store where they don't even know if there's a purpose? Like, why should I walk into this random store? Okay, I'm gonna get a nice garment, or I'm gonna get a nice product, right? But like, I want to have a place where people can be like, I want to just go here for the vibe,
right?
For the energy. It's a nice place, and I feel like almost like my second home.
Right.
So yeah, these guys are chilling here. They're like making their own music, and like they came here to shop initially. Now they're making music.
Right.
So we made this kind of like almost home base, you know?
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So you really care about your customers
all the time. Yeah.
So if you were to tell anybody that's wanting to kind of go towards the same career as you, what would you say?
I would say, hello, welcome, hi there.
You'd say that?
Let's say that. I would say you really gotta, okay, so for me, I really wanted to do this for the longest time. You have to lock in what your passion is first, then you can figure out how you can start small. Like, don't go all that big initially, because sometimes risk is good for you and change is good while you're young, but then later you have to take calculated risk. Because I couldn't have opened this store off the rip without knowing that I was able to make X amount of dollars every month, right? Consistently for 2 years. So I saw the 2-year turnaround, and I was like, okay, perfect. Now it's time where I can shift to full time.
Right.
It's all calculated risk. It's all like, yo, hey, Jin, hello, bro. I missed you, by the way. Long time no see. Yes. So, yeah, pretty much what I was saying, calculated risk. You have to make sure that I quit my job and I quit school because I realized at the moment, okay, don't do this unless you're really like risky like that. But I left school because I knew that this was like the only way that I would like feel happy, and I left my job because my time wasn't worth it, and I was only making X amount of dollars, knowing that my worth was way more. However, don't ever quit your job just like, yo, my worth is worth way more when it really isn't yet, you know? So I had a job for 3 years while building this.
Okay.
And then when I built this to the amount where I was like, yo, why am I making like 10 times more than my job? Then I left. It was all
Okay.
calculated. Yeah.
So
Hello.
one cool thing about you.
Okay, cool thing about me, I love trying so many new things. Like, dude, I will eat anything. Give it to me, I'll eat it. Like, yo, give me a tarantula right now. I'll try it.
Really?
Okay, I'll eat it. I am so I think this started from my wanting this to like do everything, because I know life is so short, that I'm a trying everything kind of person.
Yeah.
I'll go anywhere.
Really?
I'll try everything. Well, unless I know it's harmful to me. Like, risk is a play, like in life. But if I know I'm gonna like literally die from this like shot or something, I'm not gonna take it.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, oh, like it's gonna be fun, like chance of getting sick is like something that I'm doing it. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But I'm about trying everything. Like, I want to learn a new language. I'm learning how to DJ right now. I want to learn how to snowboard. I'm learning how to cook right now. So it's like everything.
Wow.
I like doing everything.
Okay, bye.